What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Easy. I was just trying to get your lights back on, okay?
Hey, don't touch me! Now, Whip, please, just leave me alone.
Hey, I startled you. I'm sorry. Look, I knew you were meeting with Bridget earlier. I was wondering how it went.
It went fine, okay? We went to yoga. You don't have to check up on me.
I think I do. You know you left your door unlocked.
What? No, I would never leave.
Yeah, how did you think I got in?
I wouldn't leave my door unlocked, ever.
Well, look, it's an accident, you know? Listen, you probably just ran out of here quick when you were with Bridget. I came, I pounded on the door, nobody answered, and then the lights were out. I was in the back, playing around with the circuit breaker box when you came home.
Okay, fine. You were trying to do something nice. Thank you. Would you please just go now? Please.
Okay, all right. I'll go. I wish you wouldn't shut me out. Look, I'm going to fix your lights anyway, okay? It's very, very dark back there.
Sandy?
Nick!
Hi.
Hi.
I was about to take off, but I noticed that your lights hadn't come on. What are you doing here in the dark? Ah, okay. Must have been maybe a little circuit breaker or some type. What?
Hey, Nick.
He was just leaving.
Yeah, right.
What was he doing here?
Whip was here to fix the lights.
So he was already here when I dropped you off.
Right.
What's the deal here? Because you told us that you two barely knew each other. Sandy, I need some answers.
We're cousins.
Cousins? You and Whip?
I had no idea that he worked for your company. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and I didn't even find out until after the procedure.
Well, why wouldn't you tell us?
I should have.
Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. Which means that's just one more secret, isn't it? One more lie, one on top of the other. I'm not leaving here until you tell me everything.
About Whip?
No. About you. I'm not the big bad wolf here. I'm asking to be filled in, but it's got to be the truth.
I've already told you a lot.
But it's not enough. Have you even thought that this thing that you're holding on to inside of you, what it could be doing to the baby? Because it can't be good.
Well, that's why I like to not think about it, Nick.
Sandy, it's like the elephant in the room. You try not to see it, but there it is. You can't help it. Now, is that what you want? Do you want to harm this baby before it's even born? Because that's what all of this stress is doing. Will you look at me? I won't hurt you. I'm just asking you to tell me what happened.
I used to work at this bar a long time ago. My cousin Whip, he hung out there with these fashion types, and I really liked it. It was a really cool place, you know, and at the time I thought that maybe I thought maybe I could get a job in fashion. And so at the bar, I met this photographer. Whip introduced me to him. He seemed like a nice guy. He offered to take some headshots for my resume at his studio in his apartment. So I went there with him, and we shot some pictures. And then people started showing up for this party, and he invited me to stay. It's all a blur now, but there was this attractive guy, and he kept flirting with me, you know, so we were talking and laughing, and then people started doing shots of tequila, I think, and someone offered me one, and I remember just hearing all of these people around me, you know, their voices saying, do it, go for it, live a little. So I did. Just one shot. And that's the last thing that I remember. I'm sorry. I woke up the next day in some strange apartment. Totally violated.